Hi, we're Joel Lia.
And this video is things that British people do at Christmas, which everywhere else in the world would find very weird.
Which is hard for us to admit because we don't think we're weird.
No, we don't, do we,
We
Prince
think
Joel?
we're amazing.
Exactly. I mean, I think we touched on this like a few years ago, where we actually spoke about Boxing Day, and we just had so many comments on the channel being like, sorry, what is Boxing Day?
And we didn't realise that was a weird thing.
What would we know? We wouldn't know anything else, would we?
No, exactly. And like, this is what we love. Cultural
differences. I had to guess what you were saying then.
Whoa.
So, I mean, we could start with that if you want. I mean, Boxing Day is basically the day after Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So the 26th. What do you name the 26th then, guys?
Yeah, what do you call it?
What would you name it?
We have, obviously, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and then it's the 27th.
And do we also do Christmas Eve?
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
I love that one.
Yeah, that's
like,
good.
Why are you giving me Christmas Eve? You're like,
And then after Boxing Day, you could have Boxing Day.
Boxing Day! I've never done that one, but I like it. That's
But
sweet.
Boxing Day, I think it came from years ago when employers would pack up like boxes of old toys or unused things and then take them to the needy on the day after Christmas, or you pack up your unwanted Christmas gifts and give them to the needy. I don't think that happens anymore. Like, it's not like it's a tradition that everyone does.
Yeah.
I've certainly never heard of it.
People do still pack up boxes for needy people, but we've never like made it a Boxing Day thing.
No, you normally do it before Christmas.
Yeah, so
not
that they
after.
get it on Christmas, not like recycle the presents you don't
No,
want.
exactly. But now it's just a time for, it's another day off. Although, is it for some people because the shop's open?
You and I did Boxing Day. We did boxes, Christmas boxes, and we sent them away, didn't we? With what company?
They were called Operation Christmas Child.
Yeah, that was good. We used to do that every year.
It was
but
really
this
good.
year's been different. I feel like everything's a bit skew whiff, and I don't know.
I haven't even thought. Like, you have to do it in like late November, I think.
Yeah, we were more organised then.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's the main difference. You guys don't have Boxing Day. Wherever you are in the world, I think Brits are the only ones that do Boxing Day.
And it's nothing to do with boxing, physical boxing.
No.
Mostly Boxing Day feels like relaxing, chilling, watching films.
Boxing Day's almost better than Christmas, I think,
good,
in a way.
Because
you get all the leftovers.
Yeah.
So essentially, probably, it's exactly the same as anyone else's day after Christmas, but we just label it
You're
as
so
Boxing Day.
right. You're so right, Prince Joel. Okay, what's the next one?
So the next one is the fact that we count down to the main event, to Christmas Day, with an advent calendar.
Yeah, love doing that.
Love that.
Love it.
I
absolutely love that for you and for me, for all of us.
So basically you get a calendar, mostly it's filled with chocolate, so you open day 1 and you get a little chocolate. Day 2, little chocolate. But now people improvise, you can get makeup ones, you can get beer ones.
Anything calendars. Have you seen the Harrods advent calendar? You get all sorts of stuff like candles, this, that, perfumes, you get loads of stuff. Like, there's always like really high-end amazing gifts for people if you want to get someone a gift, but you'd have to give it to them before the first, so then it's like, where's a Christmas gift?
Exactly. Well, our friend Altoria is Mrs. Christmas.
Oh yeah, she opens all the calendars.
She comes into her own on her channel from like August to December, where she reviews all the advent calendars. Yeah.
I mean, she was preparing for Christmas since when we met her in the summer.
Yeah.
We were like,
it's crazy.
Before that, it's
advent calendars are a big business.
Big business, obviously, it's chocolate for me in this house.
Yeah, we love chocolate.
I mean,
I want to get chocolate tree decorations. I haven't got any.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. I mean, they'd all be gone.
Yeah, they would.
It's worth it though. Okay, so the next one is that every single department store / brand now have got their own Christmas advert. Yeah. Everyone, supermarkets, department stores. There's not one brand that are not doing. Food brands. Greggs have done one.
Yeah. I mean, it used to be like the two big hitters were like the John Lewis advert and the M&S advert.
Yes.
Or maybe the Sainsbury's as well. But then now every single brand is doing it. Yeah. And it's actually the most fun part of Christmas. And our friends Lab Baby, they're in the Walker's Christmas advert.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I know we were like, no way, like they're in the Walker's advert. We couldn't believe it.
So cool. So hopefully one year Joel Lia will get a Christmas advert. Except no one in the UK would know who we are. But we'll do an American commercial.
Oh my god, it's always such a flex if like British people are like known in the US, so like, you know, but it only usually happens to people who are already established in the UK.
Yeah.
Like they've done really well, and then they're like, oh yeah, people in America know me now.
Yeah, and you're like, whoa.
But for us, it's like, hey, yeah, we've got a large American following, but a very small British one.
Brits. We watched a YouTuber recently, and she was like, seems as 80% of my audience are British, and we were like, how on earth has she got a British audience?
She's got more British audience.
She's American or
most
something.
British people.
Yeah.
Most British people don't have majority British, or maybe they do.
Brits just don't want to watch Brits, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Who cares? We don't want them anyway. Yeah, we do. You're British. We obviously love Brits because we are British. But
we just appeal more to.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not a business meeting. It's a Christmas meeting. Okay.
Christmas. Let's be Christmas again. Christmas. Right.
Okay. So.
Oh, Christmas number one.
The song.
This must be a thing in other countries as well.
No, they all listen to our music.
What?
You not noticed, like, when you go anywhere, like, you could be anywhere and you're like, oh, it's like English American chart. It's like the chart music is played there. They have, like, I feel like I see it all the time in other countries, and you're just like...
Where they have their
our
own...
music's celebrated almost more than theirs.
Oh, so what about... But so Americans, like... Is Beyonce ever a Christmas number one in America? Do they not have the concept of a Christmas number one?
They must. They must have a radio show where they're like, okay, the Christmas number one this year is... Or maybe they don't.
And it's not even a Christmassy song necessarily. It's just, in the UK, it's just every week there is the charts of who is number one, most played. And sometimes it's not even a Christmassy song that's number one. But sometimes it is.
Sometimes it is. And often around this time of year, you get the old ones creeping back up.
Yeah.
Or no.
Have you heard Mariah and Ariana's collab on a Christmas song?
Stop. That sounds incredible.
Yeah, it's quite catchy.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's this old queen of pop versus the new queen of pop. And like, Ariana's been like, you know, labelled the next Mariah.
I know, it's so good. There's someone else in it as well. Sorry, I forgot her. There's a threesome.
Who is it? How could it possibly be anyone else?
They didn't need anyone else.
No, they don't. Who else has smuggled their way into this song?
Was it Jennifer Hudson? Yeah, Jennifer Hudson.
That's cool.
I mean, she's also a brilliant diva. So
that's amazing. I can't wait to listen to that.
I know, it is very good. Yeah, it's quite. I wouldn't say I've listened to it all the time, but I put it on in the background.
Who is it that did that? I don't wanna love for
Mariah.
Yeah, she's made a lot of coin.
She should be called Mrs. Christmas.
Mrs. Christmas is Mariah Carey. Yeah. Surely that's got to be like the number one. It
must be. But I thought Mariah hated Ariana. That was all the rumours.
Was it?
So now it's a big deal. Like, oh, they're friends.
Surely.
Because Mariah's jealous that Ariana has a better voice, or like. Obviously Mariah's aging and her voice is going. There's countless clips of her like not being very good.
Really?
And like she's jealous of Ariana because Ariana's young and like replacing her. But there's room for both.
She should just pass the baton.
Yeah. And well, it seemingly she has. So it must all just be the press making up lies.
In the song, she should be like, "Take it away, Ariana."
Yeah.
How do they say her name? Ariana.
Ariana.
How does Ariana? Ari, not Ari.
Yeah.
Ariana. Come on, Ariana, take it away, babes. Okay, Christmas number one. Love it. I mean,
Christmas Eve. I don't do this.
Oh my gosh, my brother does this and I can't deal with it.
No, stay in on Christmas Eve. What my brothers used to do, they go to a pub on Christmas Eve and spend it with their friends. It's like, why are you going out on Christmas Eve? We should all be watching a Christmas film together.
Yeah. And
eating mince pie.
Exactly. I'll be with family, seeing family, and my brother will often go and see school friends at the pub. And a few years on Christmas Eve I've gone with him because I actually did get along with his friends as well, even though they were in the year above me at school. But I'd always then see people in my year and I'd be like... And I just want to sit with my brother and his friends and just be like, John's sister.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just John's sister. I didn't even go to this school because I'm a YouTuber now.
Yeah, sorry.
No, not even that. I just don't have anything to say to them.
No.
This is turning into therapy.
It is.
I don't have anything. I've got one very, very good school friend from school, from like age 4, and that's it.
I think me and you are similar in that we have very few. We like having friends, but we make strong connections with individuals, rather like few.
One-on-ones, good one-on-ones.
We wouldn't want to go and meet up with like 15 people.
I was like 5 or 15.
Even 5 is a lot.
5 people have to all have something in common, and the thing they have in common is school. So then it's like, I just don't. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
No.
If everyone there is like, it's all. You know what it's like.
I know what it's like.
Anyone else prefer one-to-one friendships with people, not small talk, just proper conversation?
Yeah.
It's hard to do that in bigger groups. So I don't really like big parties, because it's good to have a party, but it's just surface level. There's no like form, like it's the kind of people that have left the party and then it's like 2 a.m. and you're all sat around drinking tea and you're like deep chats.
Well, this is what happens to us when we go to big parties. We just end up getting drunk and sat in a corner with new friends or each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Like one-on-one, like the Christmas party where we met Christy.
Yeah, it was just us
And then like, I think you two had a one-on-one.
Yeah.
And I was talking to someone else, and then like we mixed, but it's like we take ourselves away. And we've had other YouTubers comment on the fact that we just take ourselves away to a corner and just sit with each other and talk while everyone's partying, and they're like, why are you two doing that?
They're like, why aren't you like networking? You're like,
I hate networking.
Well, that's the problem, Joel. I just get bored.
Yeah.
And then I'll just move on.
Yeah.
And that's the rudest thing to do in networking.
It is.
See you then.
Yeah, bored now.
Bye. No, this is how I'd usually do it before Corona, BC. I'm just going to go and get a drink now, so I'll catch you in a bit.
Yeah. Oh, you're so good at that.
And then I'd never come back.
No.
That was it. And you'd be stuck there, you poor thing.
I know, because I'm too polite, and I'd be like,
conversations with people, and I'd be like, he doesn't want to be there.
I don't want to be there.
And I'd be like, I have to go over and save him. Do you remember when I used to have to come over and be like, we need to go now?
Leah has to save me because I'm not good at shutting down conversations. Leah's very good at doing that. You'd think I would be, because I feel like I'm more like brutal in some ways. Like
publicly not.
Publicly,
you're too polite.
I'm too polite, so I just end up, and I always.
You'll never do it.
I seem to draw awkward chatterboxes to me, and so I'm just stood there with like the most awkward person, but equally the person who loves to chat, and I'm like, I'm so bored.
You're literally like, there's nothing.
Yeah.
He's dead behind the eyes, but like.
And they don't see it.
No,
they just think
see
he's really interesting. He's a good listener.
That is why you'd be a fantastic royal.
Yeah.
But actually, no. Oh, yeah, because who would end it? They'd be like, Prince Joel, we need to move on now.
That's what I need, someone to end it for me, so that I'm not the bad guy. I'd be like, oh, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to go. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I just like, gotta go. I'll be right back. I just need to get a drink and then never come back. Or I maybe had the intention of coming back. This is often what happens. I will come back, but someone else has caught me and we started a conversation.
Yeah.
And that was the best escape.
That's so good. Sorry, we're chatting with someone more interesting.
Catch you later.
We're so mean. But everyone can relate. The Christmas parties that aren't happening this year, that's what would happen. You get caught with the colleagues that you don't like.
You don't like?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Right, okay. Oh, I disagree with this one. That is completely ridiculous.
That's a lie. We've had one today.
Pretending that mince pies are actually nice.
They are nice.
They're stunning.
They're amazing.
I swear my mum gets them into the house from like end of November, maybe start of November.
Yeah.
I've opened the cupboard once and been like, are you serious? And she's like, oh yeah, get them in.
Oh, your mum and I have that in common. We love.
You'll have them in from like end of October or something.
Literally, and I'll have one a day. I've had one a day for about November. Someone yesterday, I had a friend yesterday that was like, oh, this is my first mince pie, and I was like,
that was my first.
Me too.
Pretty sure that was my first.
Really?
Yeah, from the farm shop.
That's terrible.
I don't buy them.
Me too.
Live with a food control freak.
That's true.
Why are you going to do that?
He will not eat
like,
mince
why you
pies.
bought that?
Because they're
lovely.
They're lovely.
See, I went to a farm shop, get away with it. Oh, the farm shop.
Supporting the farm
Supporting
shop.
local businesses.
Yeah.
I mean, I do want to support local businesses, but it's different if you bring home some supermarket ones and you go, I've got these like bougie ones.
I mean, we've got some M&S ones at the moment, but then also we got some from Londis.
Oh!
So he would not approve of the Londis mince pies.
No way. Oh, this one's sad because I don't think theatre productions are happening this year.
No.
But
so it's going to the local theatre and shouting, "He's behind you!"
So this is all about British pantomime, which is a huge thing, and well, used to be a huge thing. I can't get over it.
Yeah.
I can't get over the fact that we're not all sitting in a theatre.
Do you know what? There is a panto happening at the National Theatre. They've got Dick Whittington now.
Oh, cool.
But it's very, very socially distant, so it's all sold out.
The atmosphere must be so different if you're like next audience members over there.
And you're probably not allowed to shout because you're not allowed to like say things.
And
spit. Yeah.
No. The water particles, and you have to sit there with your mask. He's behind you.
But I am going to go to a carol service.
Oh,
carol
nice.
services are happening, but again, they'll be socially
distant. When's that? December?
13th, next Sunday.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
But yeah, Panto is another British thing. We love it.
Absolutely love it.
It's like bad theatre. Think of it like that.
We all celebrate like the worst of the worst. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure anyone in Panto would be like, no, it isn't, but it is.
Well, it is in that like everything's over the top. All the costumes are over the top. The men play women. The women play men. Like they break the fourth wall. They talk to the audience. So it's like bad theatre.
Yeah, yeah, and it's all part of it. And we all love it. And the worse the worse they are, the better they are.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. Well, guys, we've run out of time today because we went on a massive tangent about our personalities.
Sadly, we have run out of time. Can't end a conversation at a party, but can end a video.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's because the camera doesn't have feelings.
Have to end it there. You're so true. We really hope you've enjoyed this video. We absolutely love chatting about Christmassy things. So do subscribe for more. Go back and watch some of our other videos on this theme. Yeah, there's plenty to discover. If you want to learn more about Boxing Day, we've got a video about that. If you want to watch us reacting to American Christmas adverts, we've got a video all about that. Oh yeah. There's plenty to watch. Was that the one where we didn't know any of the actors and stuff, and everyone hated us in the comments? Yeah, comments. Can't live comments. In the comments. Well, subscribe guys if you're new here, and give the video a like, it really helps us out. And don't forget, we've also got memberships if you want to get exclusive behind the scenes videos from us, and more channels. Yes. We've got another channel about UK travel, which we'll be resurrecting next year. And the Joel Wood channel, Lia Hatzakis channel, plenty of content if you want to go and watch it. Yeah. See you in the next one. See you soon. Bye. Bye.